The European Union is a bit ineffective. The Americans aren't doing almost anything. And then, is there like even a world body that can come up and say, we can take steps to bring down this conflict, find a resolution to it?
You know, we have international discussions where we have many international actors involved since the open phase of this conflict and occupation, that talks are taking place in Geneva quarterly, so four times a year. We have the EU, European Union, OSCE, which is an organization for security and cooperation in Europe, where Russia is a part to, and United Nations, as well as American delegations sitting, and Russians are there, and participants from these two territories together with Georgia. So it's quite representative. It deals with exactly issues like ensuring security, or at least humanitarian security as well in these territories, such as, for instance, Russia fulfilling its own obligations that it has signed after the war, which it ignores totally. It doesn't let international mechanisms in, like UMM or any other, including human rights mechanisms, by the way. It does not do the pledge for non-use of force, because there is a lot of force concentrated, and for us what matters most is peace. So we don't want to be endangered by another war, so Russians are unwilling to take that pledge. And also return of IDPs. All these major issues are stuck. It's super politicized formats. However, talks are still important than non-talks in every conflict situation, of course. We have a great support of international partners in terms of consistently supporting Georgia's territorial integrity and sovereignty, not accepting Russia's forcible attempts to change artificially the borders of sovereign neighbors. And that is super important, of course, until the moment comes when we peacefully reunite. But of course, the time matters, and that counts really hard for people who are every day affected by the conflict. What we are now doing is we have a very proactive peace policy, and we seek assistance of our partners in terms of delivering for those people who are affected by the conflict.